The cult is looking different this time. A lot less cats. Okay, I started up another save file because, yes, I did record the second episode, but the dungeon was getting a lot more difficult. I was dying more. I couldn't just react to every enemy as they were attacking me like I was for the first one. And the whole cult management side of things was getting more lengthy too. So I wanted to get a bit better of a handle on what I wanted to do for this next part. And since I'm not going to start up a third save file, I guess we'll just see how this goes. Now then, let's open up that second dungeon, which for whatever reason, I guess we're going from left to right as the bishops were introduced in the tutorial scene. So going into Frogland, the realm of frogs. And before I do that, I should probably also maybe make a lot of food. I know, I just said that I didn't really want to do a whole ton of stuff related to the cult management side of things, but generally having everybody not revolting by the time that I'm getting back is a good idea. I've already, in this save file, had to build a prison, so, you know, that's kind of how things have been going. Ugh. And I have also, in the first episode, I also was thinking that I didn't really want to have a whole ton of cult members, just because that's more resources that I have to spend to make them hale and hardy and all that. But now that I realize you have to have cult members to open up these areas, I needed 7 for this one. It's a bit more of a priority now. Got it. All right. Blade. Hey, Blade's a good weapon. I've gotten the chance to use a lot of the weapons now in my whole prep up for this episode. And I do think that I favor the quicker weapons rather than slower ones. After all, you can usually knock enemies out of attacking you, which, unlike last time, all the worms were very, very easy to dodge around. These frogs have a lot less of a tell when they're trying to hit you, so stuff like waiting for them to attack and then going in for the kill is a good idea. Hi. Sure did. Okay, yes, I know Hackett's talking here, but look at that guy on the left. Look at the guy in the mushroom. He seems like he's having a good time. Anyway. Yeah. You tried to kill me. Oh. So, I guess it's a good thing that I decided to, you know, try and get everybody fed before this, but, okay. So, as opposed to last time where I used my big spiky heart to get the demon heart at the start of each dungeon, this time I got the one so I can just leave immediately. Because I did also find out that, you know, you do get a much larger dungeon that you can go back into in each one of the areas. So being able to leave immediately, a good idea. All right, I just want to deal with this right now so that it does not become a problem later. In fact, any point in time that, say, the bishops decide to try and ruin my whole day by attacking my followers, it seems like leaving is probably better than trying to just push on forward. I mean, yeah, obviously I didn't really get a whole lot of stuff from doing that, but that's fine. I think this is more important. And by this, I mean, of course, harvesting a whole lot of berries from the garden. Like, come on. What could possibly be more important than that? Okay, get over here. Maybe even just one more sermon, too. But okay, I said I wasn't going to get bogged down with the whole, like, trying to, wasn't going to get bogged down with the whole, like, cult management thing, so let's go. Also, hey, what's your deal? Wait a second, where did you come from? Helob. Lord of the Rings references. Oh, I can just buy dudes? Yeah, sure. Why not? After all, I do need more followers to be able to open up stuff, so it's not even that expensive. And I know, no cult management would be like, whatever. Let's do this one right here as a treat. Yeah. You like a hedgehog or something? Is this the direction the cult is going now? It's no longer cat cult. It might be. Anyway, now back into the actual dungeon again. I mean, we can't even have cat cult again. Ahem, I thought I heard an audio glitch, so I restarted the game to fix that, hopefully. If there even was one, and I wasn't just imagining that. Anyway, I was saying, yeah, we can still have a cat cult. It's like Big the Cat, Honey the Cat, you know, a lot of good stuff. Oh god, these skeleton things. I don't know if they appear anywhere else. Don't really seem like a very frog-related enemy, but they attack pretty fast, so kind of watch out for them. This is what I'm talking about with fast weapons, as you can see me get hit right now. The whole ability to try and knock enemies out of their attacks, or just make a very quick escape seems to be extremely useful. Alright, and, you know, I do probably want to get some grass. Grass is like, it's good food. If I run out of everything, I did immediately make a farm, and I do have everybody working at the farm right now, so that shouldn't be a problem, but hey, it's got its own other uses later on too. At least from what I've seen. Alright, these frogs, I tell ya, for whatever reason, the first time that I came into this place, that was like the first death that I had in the previous save file, up against these things, just because if you're too aggressive, they'll just hop on top of you. It's a very small cooldown, whatever you call it, before they can jump again. This is not helping things, but the Dark Souls style poison fill meter takes quite a while to actually get up there. Also, hey, I did not even notice this in the first episode too. You know, speaking of other things that you didn't really see, these ceiling decorations. These ceiling decorations appear wherever the ceiling decorations appear wherever the tarot dealer is. Might as well, right? I think that I get plenty of money when it comes to this game, so I can just go and get a second card every single time without there being too much of a detriment there. Yeah, sure, this is a good opportunity for this. Throw down that party bomb. What do they call it in Hades? That was the cast that I always ended up using more than anything else. The one you got from Dionysus? Not my favorite cast in this game. I usually like something that just does damage. Because I have noticed that casts really... sure. A snail shell? What do you use that for? Probably decorations. Well, like, yeah, you do get a lot of damage out of the casts. I was saying before that, yeah, I know you can make builds in Hades that are based around doing casts, but it's not really, I don't know. I always felt like I was more inclined to just use any one of the other many attacks that you got in that game. Stop taking so much damage. I said I was going to play this one better. Please. But here, no, it actually does really substantial damage, so it's worthwhile. All right, paths. I don't know what is up with this game and paths, but they seem to like to give you all of those first before any other one of the decorations. They're like, surely you want to lay down carpet on this. Man, this thing's so tiny compared to like the dungeons I'm used to later on. But anyway, yeah, surely you want to get carpet in your cult outside compound here, right? Surely. Can't think of any reason why you wouldn't. Although, you know, the extra red heart, I think, does refresh each time you go to a new area, so it's surprisingly worthwhile. Makes it pretty easy. Health, for whatever reason, in the first episode didn't have too much trouble with that. Here, not as much. I don't know. Doesn't feel like it appears as much as you want it to. It's not like Binding of Isaac or something where you get health reward like every other room. Yeah, I'm just breaking that statue because I find it amusing to see it. Oh, well, that's not really better, though. Take this. Sure. Yeah, it's so losing red health is kind of an important thing. There's actually very little difference between having soul hearts and red hearts because of that. You know, like the vampiric stuff, the whole thing where they say like, oh, you can regain health with that. I was pretty interested to see that when I first saw it unlock, but then I'm like, wait a second, it hardly ever activates ever. Which is why I did not choose to take it there. And yeah, thanks for proving me wrong right away, game. I love it. I love when you do that to me. Whatever, look, we're almost done with this area, it's fine. Nobody's starving back at camp, and that's the most important thing. Right, it's sort of hard to see exactly if I'm getting the good cast or not. The lighting's kind of weird. But I don't think it really matters too much. I'm probably getting the good cast. The good cast doesn't really matter when it already does this much damage as it is. So I am totally okay with not hitting that every single time. It's fine. Alright, in the meantime... Yeah, see? Those frogs can sneak up on you. So all they need to do is just get near you. It's the closest thing to having true contact damage of any enemy in this game. Because I don't think anything else has that. It's just the shockwave sent out from my little froggy fellows around here. I cannot eat... Seriously, guys. I even made sure that you weren't going to be revolting against me. Well, at least I thought I did. I guess I didn't, though. Sure, well... If they're just giving me, like, a free one, because I like the cast that I have right now. Might as well take it. As always, Donkey Kong Country-style bosses, so, you know. And just, like, immediately take out half of the health before anything even happens. I'm fine with that. Okay, really, I should just, like, attack, attack, attack. When it starts to jump up, then just, like, run away. Stop taking so much damage. Oh, I don't know if I would necessarily consider this to be, like, a frog character. So I'm not going to call this guy Froggy just yet. Yes, we're doing this. This is a thing that is currently happening. Blueprint. Give me the blueprint. It depends on how large it is. Maybe I'll try to do, like, you know, really decorate up the base, but we'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, I gotta go put somebody in prison. Maybe not even. No, I should probably put them in prison. I mean, do I have, like, the ability to, like, sacrifice dudes? I might have that doctrine. Hard to say. I don't really remember what doctrines I have on the save file right now. Okay, everybody's furious at me. You can all see they're very sarcastic right now and annoying. And you. Let's just, cute animation. And yeah, re-educate, see if anything... How much is that gonna go down? Not enough, really. Yeah, what? What now, Valifar? Oh no. He's old. And angry. Well, deal with that later, I guess. What else do I... Okay. Let's take a look. What else do I... Oh, I have the ability to get... Huh. Didn't realize I already had that on this save file. Unlocked enough stuff to get the next... cool thing. Refining. Tier 2 levels of of stuff here. Alright, well, can look into that one later then, too. In the meantime, what are we gonna do with you? Follow those teachings faithfully. Zealous, probably a good thing we already got one dissenter here. One dissenter for now, maybe not for very long. In the meantime, ooh, yeah, let's got the rat here. Got like a good variant for that. Oh, it's got like a little hair. I don't think that really fits though. Okay, you might be saying that you know, basing your cult around Sonic the Hedgehog is not a good idea because that's way too real. And I would agree. I maybe am starting to rethink my whole idea that I had here apropos of nothing. Okay, let's go get that. Let's go get the stuff up here real quick. First off, sermon. Good for the faith. Because God knows I need that right now. Please, everybody, don't abandon me. I'm the cool new cult in town. You don't want to go worship like the weird spider guy or the frog. Can't worship the worm guy. Worm guy's dead. But, you know, everybody else. Okay, I do have sacrifice. And apparently I got belief in sacrifice. But let me take a look at the doctrines real quick. What have I actually done here? Yeah, belief in... I think belief in sacrifice probably a good one to get, to be fair. Yeah, just instead of intimidate, I remember that one. All right, bribe followers, yeah. Get enough stuff. All right. Well, then, I don't think I'm going to need to worry about that dissenter at all. Although I do want to have a few more dudes around here to be able to open up stuff. Just real curious. I do have belief in sacrifice, so they're all going to love this. The dissenter. Oh, I locked him up, right. Well, you give me like a plus 80. I mean, you know. No, I don't know. Look, I'm in a cult, all right? Yeah, any sort of like thing where we did compassion for other characters or whatever, it's like kind of went out with when I started a cult. Yeah, sure, this sounds good. Did a lot more on this save file than I thought I did. I'm surprised I'm not like the second tier of all this stuff. And it's like most of the way up to another level. I'm just saying that I know that I really shouldn't be sacrificing all my members when I need to do stuff with them eventually, but at the same time, it's fine. Oh, yeah. One who waits also gave me the ability to give him stuff, too, in turn. Which, you know, follower meat, to what should be no surprise, does get a pretty hefty chunk of stuff here. Okay, I got 8 dudes. Got more berries. I think everything's going to be okay for now. Oh, and actually, you know, seeing the glowing energy, the glowing sexual energy of the travel thing, I do also have one other area to go to as well. Got that opened up from the cool one dude, fishman guy. Not a fishman, as he'll be very quick to remind me. I don't know why that is, like why that's a thing, but sure, let's go consecrate some stuff. Why not? I guess I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Wait, who was the one guy? I'm just curious. If I was gonna go, yeah, right. Can't do anything with that. It was you, right? The witness man. I'm gonna just like real quick start to inspire I should also become friends with Sonic the Hedgehog, let's be honest. If I can't do that in real life, I definitely can do that here. But, you know, just start getting him ready for sacrificing. Increase their loyalty and harvest bonus resources? Sure, sure, until I got the thing back up for that. That sounds good. That sounds good. Anywho, back to seeing Sonic with his cute little straw hat. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's probably going to be sacrificed eventually. Don't worry, there's more than one Sonic that exists. That is actually canon in the Sonic lore, by the way. You'll see in like Sonic Forces that for whatever reason, classic Sonic and modern Sonic are two different characters. I guess that started with Generations, where they're like, it's time travel, but now they're just like, no, it's not time travel, it's just how it is. I am already trying to get everybody here to accept the death of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the level of the cult that I have crafted. Intentionally, apparently. Why? Why did I do this? Hey, look, there's this area down here. Anyway, yeah, new places. Hey, look, there's already a bunch of stuff to steal. Perfect. Look, much like Ratau, it doesn't matter. They don't care. Everybody around here doesn't care. I got faith for discovering a new location? Huh. Would have just done that immediately rather than sacrificing him. No, I would have still sacrificed that dude. Did you see that level? Did you see that cool level I got? Now I got like a bunch of stuff to be able to get better weapons at the beginning of each area. I think that was worth it. Okay, and can't re-educate the guy until the next day, so might as well hang out here for a while, right? Get all the junk that I possibly can, and then I can go back. The whole thing, though, is that anything that you do that isn't managing the cult means that they have no ability to try and survive. So, as the lamb, I am here to not only guide them, but also make sure that they don't starve to death. I see. It's a very multi-use crown. Also, hey, fishing minigame. It's a very Stardew Valley style fishing minigame. Never actually played that game on I haven't actually played that game at all. Like, not even just on the channel. Mm-hmm. Yes, I still don't understand this. All the higher tier sort of stuff, I think that is. Go find the big fish. But as it is, that's something. I don't know. I really like the amount of all of the tarot cards I have right now. I don't even know if I really want to be trying to get more, because I just want to keep what I have here. Anyway, yeah, Stardew Valley. I don't know if that's the first one that did that sort of style of fishing, but that's the one I always think of when I see that type of thing. As always with fishing minigames, I say that it's like it has to be either the game itself is a lot of fun or the rewards you get are very good. Otherwise, I don't know, I'm kind of lukewarm on it. Speaking of Hades again, talk about Hades a lot in this series, because I do think that this series, this game definitely does take a little... Right over here. Okay, fine then. Some cues from that. It didn't really do too much with fish in that game. It was just kind of like a, hey, catch it. Oh my god, I just want the big fish, please. Hope I'm able to... Huh? Oh boy. Well, that is a fun one. Wait, I thought Fishman, something about like, whatever. Now I can have my own shark character. Are there any Sonic shark characters? I'm trying to even think. Not that I can remember. Or at least think of right now. I don't know if there's any aquatic animals that exist in the Sonic series to even make that a thing. Obviously, Big the Cat is big into fishing, but I don't know if necessarily you would consider that to be... those aren't really characters he's fishing up. Froggy would be the closest one there. And I believe there is like a more of a frog-like follower that I can get eventually to turn into Froggy, if I even want to do that. Because of course, it's like there are so many Sonic characters. They don't even have Knuckles yet. They don't even have Shadow yet. For God's sake, it's like I don't need to start pulling out the real obscure characters just yet. Okay, good. I got a couple. Yes, yes. Usually don't fish those up with poles. And this, finally, get that thing where I can get new fleece stuff. Major upgrades seem to be one of either the spiky hearts you get from bosses, or these, which I guess you get from doing side quests, just in general. And this is the first major side quest that I've started to do. Which works for me. No fish. Oh yeah, there's also this place over here. Hi, it's me, the land. Yes, everybody sinking into the water would probably do that. I wonder if there is going to be some sort of DLC or something for the game, because that dock, as far as I know, doesn't actually go anywhere, but it does seem like it would. Yeah, sure, whatever. I got enough wood. Great. Perfect. Good, good. You don't want to come and move to me with my bunch of characters who, you know, just like poop everywhere and starve to death constantly and all hate me? Fine, I guess I'll take the adoration for now, but I'm not going to come back here only to do that over and over. All right, cool. But yeah, like this looks like DLC, right? This is like DLC, right? Right? Well, anyway. Ah, yes. Tarot cards. I use them an awful lot. Well, fire as a projector, I mean, probably pretty nice. Maybe. Considering it's daytime, roughly about 80% of the time, I think this one's actually kind of good. Although at the same time, there is one, the Master of the Art card, that I believe just gives you a forever plus 20% damage up. So, how good is that really? Hard to say. Yes, yes, yes. A lot of flower stuff, things that I can get from Leshy's area, but I'm not going to. No, no, no. We got to go back before everybody again starts doing something very stupid. Trying to deny me. That's the stupid thing they can do, really. It's like that is the only thing that they can do, of course. Oh right, I gotta go take. Not quite there yet. Really. That is the only thing they do, and they will do that they all do that very well. Trust me. Okay, first off, I am definitely gonna try and Tails and Sonic have to love me. They have to. They must. They will. And I will not have this any other way. I mean, maybe that one other guy that I'm about to try and. Sonic doesn't care for money. What are you even talking about? Maybe that one other guy who I'm about to... Oh, yeah. I want Sonic to live forever. Although I think there might be one that allows them to increase in speed. That would have been a better option, perhaps. Well, whatever. We'll do that for the next Sonic. There will be another one. Classic Sonic. I'm not going to try and call them Sonic the Hedgehog. They're already like hedgehogs and stuff. It's fine. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Gotta make sure that I rebuild things to replace these as they are gone, because I am going to need all the stuff I can possibly get from that. And as for everything else, you can see fishing is also some of the more lucrative stuff you can do in general. Well, look at that money. Works well for me. All right, well, let's make sure that everybody's not about to die, and then back into the terrible frog dungeon. Which, to be fair, so far has been going totally and completely fine. Oh my god, everything with... There's a coin buried in that? Now this really is Binding of Isaac. Anyway. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to go look into... Oh my god. Stop hanging around here, Tails! Tails, no! Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look into, like, what I can do to attempt to, get these stupid characters to stop pooping on the ground everywhere. This is the other reason why I had to... Yeah, sure. This is the other reason why I had to, you know, get rid of the other cult, of course. Because, you know, I'm gonna be honest, one of them gave me a quest where they're like, yo, dog, I wanna eat a bowl of poop. Like when he's, and I believe the exact words were, wouldn't that be funny and or weird? No, this isn't a fetish. And I had to do it. And I don't want this to become a poop cult. I don't want this to become the Sonic poop cult. Speaking of which, no, not speaking of that, please no. Who now? I mean, I guess there's no echidna. Honestly, I don't even know what an echidna would look like in this sort of art style. So we're just gonna go with you, and then we're gonna get, yeah. Really, for the most part, all the characters in Sonic look the same, right? Here he comes. Oh no, it's turning into a poop cult. It's turning into a poop cult. Here he comes, the Sonic poop cult. Oh, tougher than nails. Because he eats literal poop. Well then, go keep worshipping. I need to go get all the cool stuff here. Then I also need to go start getting rid of all the characters that are not Sonic characters. Anyway, we'll deal with that one later. As of right now. Because, I mean, you know, we can't have characters that aren't Sonic characters around here. That's just how it's gonna be. Alright, there we go. A nice good hit against these things. It gives me lumber too, which I don't even know if I realized that was the thing that happened. But anyway. Yeah, slow hits, but you know. You can like dash after, you can like hit once, dash away. I still prefer the faster weapons, to be honest. Yeah, just give me all the lumber possible. I did not know you could get that until I tried it. Hey, mushroom guys. Oh, yes. I remember these characters. You are mushrooms. Wait, did you not start out as mushrooms? New area. I guess that's also a good way to get faith somehow. You wouldn't have to give me any spores right now for that sort of stuff. Not these shells. All these shells. I'm gonna have to go look up what those actually do. Well, anyway. Once again, though, too, the other thing is that I really want to try and prioritize getting as many members of the cult as possible because there's a lot of Sonic characters. I don't know if you know this. There's a lot of Sonic characters that exist in the Sonic canon. So, trying to get as many of them as possible is a good idea as far as I'm concerned. Nice. What do you got? Sure. I mean, it's enough. Yeah, there's the decorations. I don't know how I didn't see that. It seemed very obvious, right? Oh, I like both of these. I'll take the extra health, though. Seems like a good idea. Also, again, I have plenty of money. Money's not an issue. Money's no problem. There we go. 1.2 times damage. Yeah, 20% just right there. Better chests also could be good. This is, you know, the beginning of the dungeon, so it's probably worthwhile to do that. I still need to try and get more grass. Just gotta live fast and eat it. That's the truth of the matter. You always need more of that stuff. However, it's like this is a Bane axe. Oh, it has a chance of poison. I already have like permanent chance of poison. Okay, where else am I going? All the generic cultists aren't really too much of a threat. This guy, though, is a little bit more of a threat. But then again, 1.2 times damage with something that already deals quite a bit of damage. Not going to do great against bosses, but is going to do great against any individual enemy that I'm going up against. Just a couple hits here. You know, I said that it's like I really do... Oh. Hey, we're bringing the full crew again, eh? Oh, what are you telling me? The one below is he's actually also a bishop too? Yeah, I could guess that. Yeah, I bet. Fine. Look, I'll bow to whoever I want to. And all my followers lost respect too? Okay, whatever. Those followers are... Ooh, rainbow. Ooh. Oh, it's like one of the worst cards. Oh, well, if I get down to half a heart, I suppose 10 damage is... How much is my current weapon doing? It's doing like 7 damage per hit. Oh, boy. Oh, no, and it's leading right to another follower, so I have to. Oh, no, it's a Sonic Poop. We went from Cat Cult to Sonic Poop Cult. I hate this. I hate this a lot. I didn't want this. This is not... I don't think that the one below, the one who waits, whatever his name is, appreciates the fact that I'm making a Sonic Poop Cult. Probably... Oh, hell yes. Yo. Oh, yeah, I'm full. All right, we got the frog. Hell yeah, let's go. I guess that one's going to be froggy, and that means that I am going to have to create a big the cat at this rate. In the Sonic Poop Cult, I hate this so much. Thanks to the lumber, though. Oh, my God. I mean, you did just kind of like choose the first character who happened to come into your realm of death to do this. It's like, I feel like there's a 90% chance that the sort of person that's going to start a cult is going to start a Sonic Poop Cult. So, you know, what do you want from me? How can I deny my followers their deepest wishes? Do not like these frogs, by the way. Got that old thing where they like spit out flies, which the flies I think do... Yeah, 3.8. That's on a single hit, I guess. No, give it to me. It's not like the poison axe is doing me all that good. It's like on a single hit, and then when I get down to half a heart, I deal 10 damage. Wow. Okay. I mean, let's just take diseased heart, considering I'm right at the end of the area. It's not like I'm going to end up getting a whole lot more in terms of enemies to fight right now. How did I miss that twice? Okay, so yeah, you can destroy those little things. The flies also dissipate with time. But, you know, they are scary. They do home in on you, and they just generally try and prevent you from getting a lot of space to move around in. When all these frogs are really annoying. Also, here's a flying frog. Yeah. Alright, but whatever. As it is, though, we're doing just fine. Now, the weapons that you have in this game hit in a very large area. More so than you might expect. And that's why what you can do is you can start swinging really early and still manage to hit things just fine. But I think the easier thing is to not even put yourself in danger in the first place. He's just not really... Yeah, not put yourself in danger in the first place, and then right back in here, and... Yeah, I think I'm fine. I don't even think that... You know, I could get cool rainbow rare card Death's Door, and what do I even get for that? Nothing. Whoa, that was a little bit close. I mean, a little bit close. And there we are. I guess this is going to be Big the Cat, right? Because they're not making Frog Cult. That's not what we're doing here. Yeah, I mean, give me the pumpkins. Sure. Oh, more doctrines. That's good too. Now let's go back to having everybody hate me once again. All right, I love it. Oh. I mean, who would be the next one otherwise to be choosing? Shadow the Hedgehog, I think, would probably be the next of the most popular characters. I don't want to go into, like, you know, the secondary sort of dudes immediately, but... Well, at the same time, they did just give me a frog. There we are. Yeah, so the new one is... You know, like, Leafy Frog. So I have, like, Bunny. We got Cream the Rabbit. The most unfortunately named of Sonic characters, who I guess would probably be a good choice as well. Yeah. Well, whatever. I'm not here to be friends with Froggy. I'm here to be friends with Sonic and Tails, of course. And Knuckles. Speaking of which. Yes, yes. My dreams are coming true. Sonic the Hedgehog loves me. Some more doctrine soon enough. And there we are. So, what's the next thing? I mean, probably stuff related to, like, Lumberyard 2. Probably stuff related to, you know, looking at my extremely low frame rate. I still don't understand that. Yeah, seems pretty good. Oh, yeah, compost. Turn grass into fertilizer. That's why I need that grass. Fertilizer gives you the good stuff, after all. And aside from that, yeah, I should probably go for, like, cheaper rituals and whatnot. I think that's just a good idea in general. Especially knowing that I am going to be sacrificing a lot of dudes very quickly. Sacrificing all the non-Sonic characters, of course, and then sacrificing the Sonic characters. As you do. as I'm going to do. Oh. Sleeping. Oh, that's sort of materialistic. Okay. I mean, Big being gullible? Big is not gullible. Big is like the complete opposite of gullible. Well, first off, let's go get the form in order. Of course. Variant. Nah, I guess the first one's probably the closest I'm gonna get. And then, no, not that. Radlu. All right, the cult grows. In fact, do I even have... I might actually, at this point in time, have enough to just straight up open up the next area, too. I got like 11 dudes right now. It's not going too bad. Let's do this. And then when I open up everything, I can start sacrificing dudes. It'll be great. In fact, you know, after doing another one of the Crusades, doesn't that mean that I can just go, yep. Perfect. You will be Shadow. Are there any other characters that I'm like thinking, like Metal Sonic? But I can't, there's no like metal characters, you know? That's just not really a thing. Yes, yes, yes. Don't worry. Okay. So, let me take a look. You can also do, like, Cream, of course, or, like, Amy. God, do I want to do Amy? I guess. She is one of the OGs, as much as I hate that. Alright, fine. Amy the Rascal. This is the worst cult. I think I maybe made the worst cult that you're going to see on the entirety of YouTube. If you've been watching other people play this, it's just like, congratulations. Oh, here we go. Congratulations, you found the worst one. All right, get out of there, you. Get out of there, you little rascal. Okay, back into this. Stop descent. Yeah, okay, everybody's actually already looking much better here, too. Now, is that enough to get up? I'm gonna maybe look, do a little bit of shopping around to again see who's going to be the most sacrificable. Although if I can open up the rest of the... oh, yeah, right, I was just going around in a circle. Though... yeah? Or... okay, well, we're gonna be... I'm gonna marry... okay, no, you know what? No. Forget about... for everybody right now, forget about this whole thing that I was talking about with figuring out who to sacrifice. That is not what we're doing anymore. You know exactly what I'm doing. You know exactly what I am doing. There's a thumbnail for the video, everybody. I hope you like it. Perfect. Hooray! Raise the faith. It's your call. Sure, why not? Well, I mean, I think I can also... oh, no, that's still on cooldown. Never mind. All right. This is a very fruitful... nice. That's also a good card. This is a very fruitful... it's the worst. Okay, maybe that's the thumbnail. Maybe I'll combine the two. All right. I did it. Once again, I do want to just say, it's like I did it. I made the worst cult in this game. Anyway, all right. There's a new area I can go to. Let's also just go make sure that I actually have place for all these stupid cartoon animals to sleep in. Kind of like got an entire thing going on around here after all. Oh, yeah. You too. Who was the one that was about to give me like a plus 80? Maybe I can get that up to a plus 100. I'm just saying. You're like level 4. So, Witness Man, who I think is one of the like special bosses that you get after you beat one of the bishops in the area. They also turn into dudes, as a lot of the new bosses do. Sure. Oh. Right. I forgot about that. You can wear more than one necklace. What are you talking about? Right, Thorin. I don't care about Thorin. I only care about Tails. Mr. Miles per hour. Miles per hour. Anyway. Alright. Need some money too. You only get like a little bit, but that's enough. Oh yeah. Should probably make sure I do this too. Sort of need food after all. And not food that is made out of poop. If I can help it. Okay, yeah, I also have 12 cult members. I think that might be enough to open up the rest of the dungeons. Not that I'm going to, but not that I'm going to go do that. Not that I'm going to go into the dungeons. I am going to do that. But, might as well just go do that right now, right? Okay. Why is everything still so disgusting around here? I hate this. Hey. Oh, okay. And some pumpkins and stuff. I don't know if that's necessarily better. Oh, yeah. Requires 9 and then requires 12, I'm betting. Good. Now I can start getting rid of all these idiots and just instead replace them with Sonic characters. All I need to do is get rid of all the people in my life and replace them with Sonic characters. Cool. All right, well, that makes it so that I don't really have to have any sort of a follower requirement for anything anymore. So now I just need to get rid of everybody except for Sonic, my husband. Perfect. Okay, let's just one more real quick look around to make sure that I got all of the junk, because everybody's about to get real sick here real soon. Also, if I'm not mistaken, about to get like real... Looks like we got like a famine thing going on. I'm just saying. Okay, okay. All right, it's all looking pretty good. Lucius, Knuckles, Froggy. All right. Let me just real quick go create good beds. Yo, what happened to this guy's bed? And Amy's bed. Well, first off, let's go do this. Oh, I think I want to start building like another... You know, speaking of like food, still probably want to build another farm. At this rate. Probably like keep them kind of close-ish together. Would like to make sure that... Yeah, good enough. Do this later. Do this later. Although, first off. All right, and that's all I'm going to be able to make. Okay, cool. Get out of here before I end up doing anything else at this rate. Come on. Level 3 dungeon. I'm getting deep into it. I'm getting close to being able to fight the not froggy frog. I guess I gotta light them on fire to actually destroy them or something. Oh yeah, and I believe this is a new frog. Yeah, throws out like a big bomb. Oh. Well, maybe I shouldn't have even bothered with that then. Merely. It's only been like 20 days here. Heck it, come on! Okay, well, I can actually fix this right away. I don't think that got any one of the Sonic characters. No, Tails got it! Okay, I gotta leave. I gotta leave before Tails dies. I can't let Tails die. I refuse to. Oh, 25% of my one bone. Oh no! Really not that much of a penalty for just kind of like running away here immediately. Okay. Catch one of these things. Whatever. Not that big of a deal. Well, I guess while I'm waiting for everybody to wake up then, we're just going to try and desperately make sure that everybody's not about to die. Real quick. Oh, man, those things are gone. All right, hey, everybody. I see you're all dying now. But don't worry. The famine is not anything I can't just fix immediately right now, right now, right now. Right now with this. I made this all out of bones. Alright, so I guess that's going to be sort of a theme for the rest of the game. That like each one of the characters is going to end up doing that. And if I remember correctly, I have played through a little bit of the next one. So you'll kind of remember that does indeed happen. Necromantic weapons, Elves weapons, merciless, godly. Better weapons seem like a good idea, but better curses, like slowing curses? Or, God, I don't know. I'll take necromantic weapons, yeah. A dangerous ghost that attack from dead enemies. Sort of like how in, yeah, this is kind of a pull, but I have played it on the channel. Gloom, one of the special weapons, one of the special like weapon types that you could get, summoned wisps that would attack enemies whenever you landed a hit in. So that was pretty good in that game. Of course, the healing one was the best one, but still. Witness Man. Jonathan Blowman. I just want to try and get you up to max level so that I can kill you. So I can sacrifice you. So I can kill you. You're gonna die. I'm gonna kill you. Is that enough? No. Oh, so close. Well, all I need to do is like one more sermon and that'll be fine. Then in the meantime, just real quick. Oh, I don't have enough money to do anything. Oh, I'm gonna have to go fishing. Boo. Whatever, everybody's still alive, though. That's a more important thing. Back into it! Level 3 dungeon, yet again! Say a little did heck no. That all was happening was I was becoming more and more powerful by being forced to go back. Because now everybody loves me more. And, you know, I also got like a level up and everything. It's cool. Okay, these guys with the masks. You got ranged weapons and can sneak up on you pretty quick with those. And as long as you kind of make sure that you see where they're coming from, pretty inoffensive though. Still though, kind of some of the more annoying ones that you can probably end up going up against. Oh, these bats though. These bats are the worst. All right, I'm forgetting what the actual abilities that I have right now are. Yeah, these bats are really fast. You need to like take them out immediately. You can knock them out of hitting you, but they attack much faster than like the bats did in the first area. Which those ones, again, you could just react to. Like in the first dungeon, I could just react to most everything. It wasn't even like a big deal. It's like when you see an enemy start to attack, you just give it a moment and then dodge out of the way. Here, not so much. You need to actually figure out how to prioritize individual enemies and like which ones are going to be more important to get to. There we are. Which ones are going to be more important to kind of like deal with immediately. Yeah, it is like literally the ghost bombs from Binding of Isaac. But yeah, that's just how that is then. Meantime, though, still also has a... see, I told you! Like, those guys don't get knocked out of shooting the bow, which is why it's kind of, like, scary to see that happen. Oh, my God. See, this is also why being able to just kind of teleport out maybe is not the worst idea. But do I want to just yet? No, I think I'm doing okay. But I'd like to do those. I'd like to go find the... yeah, here we are. Hey, where were your decorations? Did I just not see them? Give me the poison. And of course, yeah. Wait, do I even? I don't have enough. Oh no. I was so sure of the amount of money that I had at all points in time. Okay. Is everything poisonous here? I think everything appears to be poisonous here. All right. There and... oh my God, that was so close. I got hung up on the rocks there for a second. That worried me. Oh yeah, by the way, look at the lamb's half heart face. Nothing to do with anything. I just think it's funny. I'd like more health. That's a cruel joke. That is a cruel joke, video game. Okay. Well, this one, I think... God, if I'm remembering correctly, I think that's trade red hearts for, like, the demon hearts? Which it's like, you know what? If the red heart's not full up, might as well. And as for rocks, I don't care about rocks. Oh, and I can also get a new character. What terrible Sonic character will I do this time? Shadow, again, is like the obvious one. I got Amy. I know we're getting a little bit hedgehog heavy, but it'll be a while till I end up getting silver. Let's say that. Okay, yeah, lose red hearts, gain disease hearts. Pretty decent. I mean, considering how infrequently you actually see red hearts show up, I think that's a pretty worthwhile trade. Especially because now, you know, I'm pretty much more than full health because of that. Alright, that's... yeah, the one with the pole arm, I think is like slash. Nope, it's only one hit. Good enough. Good enough. Hey, what do you got here? Death's Sweep. Or another explosion. Give me the Death's Sweep. Because to be honest, the blast is not that good. It's sort of short range, and I already have a melee weapon, but like here I can do like this. Which seems pretty all right, if you were to ask me. Still gonna not to get hit by everything if possible. Okay. Poison should take them out, and then I'm just gonna try and Now what you do is you like hit while you continue to walk towards the bat, because the knockback will knock them away. However, by walking towards them, you can still continue to hit them. This is cool strategies with Dr. Inferno Fire. Cool, good strategies for playing your video game goodly. What do you got? Increased curse damage with etc. 10% chance. Give me a 10% chance. Sure. That's not really that much, though. Is it worth it? And then sure. Again, I'll have enough money as soon as I just do some more fishing. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now that's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm coming out on top in terms of health right now. See, and you might have thought, like, after I played everything very poorly, that it was actually looking very badly. Nope. It's actually super good, as it turns out. Still was not able to kill me. That's how you do the perfect hit on that one. At least that's obvious to see. Just, like, I can probably just continuously hit these things and then not even have it be a big deal. But I'd rather not. There. Ugh, yeah, just like go in, mash, keep mashing forever. Probably wouldn't even be a big deal, but still. There, and... See, this is why having additional curse damage would be nice, but that's not the one I chose. Actually, is it the one I chose? I don't really remember. Hey, what do you got? Okay, sure. And then another one, you say? Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, yeah. Started out a little bit questionable, but I'm kind of glad I didn't just leave. Probably would have been fine anyway, really. All right. Yeah, these enemies, again, also don't get hit out of... Do not get hit out of... Neat. We'll take that. Also do not get hit out of attacking as quickly as other stuff. Fox ready for another sermon. Are they about dead or something? That's the thing I'm more worried about at this rate. All right, let's go get a shadow. We gotta go get like a vector and stuff. Oh, it's camel. I like that. You know, I swear that the whole thing with this art style was just entirely inspired by this one stupid, by like some stupid Twitter post that I saw. It was along the lines of something like, if you make a cartoon rabbit and then move its eyes up into where its ears are, then it turns into a cartoon frog. I think that was just like the entire inspiration for this art style. Anyway. Okay. Flying away is not great, but that's fine. You gotta work for this. As opposed to some of the other characters, you really gotta work for like this comparatively. And make sure that I prioritize that. I told you they can sneak up on you, you know? I wasn't lying about that. Well, I still got plenty of health, let's be honest here. Don't worry, I'll turn you into a Sonic character soon enough. As for everybody else stuck in the mushrooms, can't do anything about that. Bye. Look, trust me. It's either stay trapped inside the Hell Mushroom or become a Sonic character. Really. Consider what getting rescued would mean. Just think about it. I hate these stupid bats. And then I got hit by a frog because I wasn't paying attention to it. That's my fault. I'll be honest. I know. Ooh, these elite guys. These elite guys. They attack fast, don't they? And none of these really enticing me all that much. I mean, I know I could pick them up and sell them for a coin. Hey, nice. We got a lot of cards in this run. Nice. I will pick that. A lot of cards in this run. A lot of cards. Okay. Also, I still have a coffee here that I'm going to drink a little bit of before. It has no warmth left in it at all at this rate. And unlike, say, the sneeze in the last episode, I'm not going to have to edit out that either. Oh man, I tell you, like half the comments on that previous episode were like, "Hey, you forgot to edit out the sneeze," and it is one true and also not true. I remember that I sneezed, but I'm like, nobody's gonna call me out on that one. And yet here we are. That's like the number one thing most people commented on there. I swear. It's recharging. I don't even think I'd have the money for it anyway. Well, hey, I mean, I can also, And also, we can also think about that in a good way, too. That's just more viewer engagement. I should be sneezing in every single episode. Every single episode, you got to look for the secret sneeze. Where did he end up sneezing? It's like, wow, you know, that boss, when it attacked, sure made a really loud sound. But if you put it in the spectrograph, it turns into a sneeze. Okay, no, that's not doing that. Sneeze ARG. Now, I play plenty of ARG games. I can probably make that work, right? I'm just going to take out the ads immediately. A lot of these fights are very ad-focused. I think like this character, okay, it's just kind of like an elite version of the one that shoots out the bomb fly. Which, you know, now I'm just... The hopping, I'm telling you, that hopping. Achoo. No, that wasn't the secret sneeze. You gotta look, that was a fake secret sneeze. You're not gonna be able to type that into a web page and get to the next part of the ARG. I shouldn't even tease this sort of thing because it is definitely something that I would do, and I want to be surprised when I do in fact do it. No, okay, come on, you only have one hit left. Don't embarrass yourself by dying here right at the boss. Like, all I need to do is just make sure that as soon as it, like, okay, and then back off, and then get a couple hits in, back off, get a couple hits in, etc., and so on, like that until the boss is dead and ready to be thrown into the sonic transmogrifying machine. That's what I call my summoning circle. Now then, I guess, I don't know. Any more follower forms? No, nothing? Huh. All right, 3 of 4, baby. 3 of 4. Almost there, almost there. You got more of these mushroom seeds. I should start getting those ASAP. But first off, in the meantime, there is one more character who I do need to go sacrifice. I'm gonna go sacrifice him. They will be sacrificed. Wow, there's a lot of dudes here. And soon to be more. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about getting sacrificed or anything, Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, how am I going to do the black and red color? I can probably figure out something. Alright, like kind of got like 2 of them in the same thing. Maybe there's like a variant that has like some red stuff. No. Well, here. Maybe I look at the colors then. No, not quite. I don't know if I can do a good shadow here is the thing. Are there any other characters that would be like a good... They got like spikiness on them. Not really the same thing. Anybody, anything. I'll just do cream then instead. Because I don't think I can make a good shadow. Yes, the character's name is Cream. Look, you're just going to have to get over that if you're going to get into Sonic. And if you're watching the series, you're into Sonic. I hate to tell you this right now. Alright, sort of an orange color. Yeah, about there. Any good variants? Nah, I think it's fine as it is. Materialistic and sloth. Sure. No, that's not how that goes. Amy's roommate, Cream. Alright. Now, oh my god, please stop. Please stop with the coprophiliac. I hate it. Alright, so what's the terrible, terrible character that I'm going to do now? Well, let's just take a look. What do we got here? Foxes, rats. I mean, now, okay. I know that Fang is a weasel, No, that's cute, but it's got a similar sort of look, right? Besides, I also like the idea of having rats. I also like making rat cult too. And if you're thinking it's like, oh, he's gonna run out of Sonic characters soon enough. No, I'm not. Don't you worry about that. Anyway. Yeah, here we go, baby. That's what I'm looking for. Also, I do believe that one of those things, there is an outhouse. I should probably go and get that ASAP. Still got like 5 more things before I'm going to open up the next deal anyway. No, you. Give it to me, baby. You're now a high cult member, and you're going to be sacrificed. I'm going to go sacrifice you. I'm sorry to say this, but you will be sacrificed, and I'm not even going to think about it all that much. I'm just going to be like, yep, that's what I did. Faith is obviously getting a little bit low, and I think that's because of the lack of stuff. But don't worry, beds are going to be opening up very soon. Very soon. Got a big flock. Well, hey, big flock means big faith. Make sure that I do this before I sacrifice the character. Just, in general, a good idea. This will also up it a little bit too. Yeah, what do we got for possessions? Materialistic faith and whatever. Faith and I don't know. None of these are particularly great. Give me the belief in false idols. False idols. Wait a second. I'm a real idol. I'm like up here singing like Hatsune Miku or something, right? That's what I assume happens in these sermons, right? Still, this stupid cooldown is lasting forever. Oh, I would also really up the stuff too if I could get them to do that. Well, fine. We don't have to do it just yet. That's okay. God, the entire bottom of the cult base is just going to be entirely living quarters, isn't it? Oh man, and I have no money either. That's okay though. That's okay. First off, let's go get some berries so that everybody doesn't immediately starve. Seems like a good idea. I mean, it's like, look, I know. I'm planning to kill all of them or turn them into Sonic characters, which in some ways is a fate worse than death. But I've already had a fate worse than death given to me, and that is, having to micromanage a bunch of characters that cannot even feed themselves. Truly, people management is the true horror. I should have, the one who waits knew that. That's why he tried to make it seem like, oh yeah, no, it's easy. All you gotta do is run a cult. It's fine. I do need some money. Because he knew what that entailed. Anyway. Alright, go and get some berry bowls. Probably should go and do some basic fishing or something too then. Before everything goes just completely terribly. Now, obviously the whole thing with my current. Oh yeah, let's go with the Sport Grotto real quick. The whole thing with my my marriage to every one of the Sonic characters is still not going to be happening anytime soon. Still got a while before that becomes a thing. So I'm sorry, it's going to take me a while to marry Knuckles. I know you're all looking forward to that. You're all looking forward to the beautiful ceremony like we had with Sonic the Hedgehog. Pile of pumpkins. I'm not going to waste all my pumpkins on that. Oh, I'm getting out of here. But, he's like... That's a much better cell. I want that one. I have had that on my save file that had the rainbow version that gives you 2 times speed. It's amazing. It's truly an incredible thing. Rolling in... It's barely ever night. Are you Sozo? Hey. Shut up. I see. Might be able to do that. Got it, got it. You and everybody else. Yes, I have definitely... No, I saw them. I mean, I got a bunch of, like, mushrooms. I just haven't been able to pick up the actual mushrooms themselves. I don't know why I was able to pick that up, but not the other thing. Whatever, let's just get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna go do some fishing. Maybe I can go and get a new fleece, because one of the fleeces is quite good, and I would like to go get that right now. Right now, if possible. Also, maybe I could go and get some more food for my followers who are about to starve to death because I have so many of them. A lobster. That's like 20. That's like 20 coins. It's good enough, if you're asking me. Okay. Now here's where I should put the secret sneeze, the secret ARG sneeze. No. I should start doing ARG stuff. That'd be fun. That would be a fun thing. I'm just saying. To try and really confuse people. And then it's just like, well, now you have to watch 13 Sentinels. If you wait, we actually did do that as a bit in 13 Sentinels. I totally forgot. Oh, yeah, that was super dumb. Oh no, I'm retreading old ground again. This should be no surprise if you've seen any videos on the channel ever. Emboldened by doing the Daniel Mullins games. That's just how that goes, right? Oh, that was too far. Or not far enough. That was too not far. That was in excessiveness of not far. I want to go throw it all the way out. I also want to be impatient and fish up everything immediately. Despite never playing Stardew Valley, I do know how to play it. I do know how to do the fishing minigame. And get all the big cool fish. I don't think you can do where you can fish up like treasure chests here, though. Okay, let's go get back over there before everybody dies. This should be enough for some money, at the very least. Go toss it down to the one below, the one who waits. That's what his name is. His name is not the one below. And we're good. It's a good amount of money I get from that, eh? And also sacrificing dudes, but I can't really do that just yet. Wow, just one. Of everything that I got there, man. All right, I'm just gonna throw everything else into the money hole. It's the money hole. This is where we get money from. You understand? And then I'm gonna go use that entirely to try and go make more farmland. Which, I mean, I suppose in some ways I haven't really even completed all of the farmland that I could create over here, including on top of the golden... Yeah, I got golden pads, because again, they give you a lot of pads. There's a lot of pads in this game, and they love to give them to you. I do think I actually want to keep, like, some areas open for the sake of... what is it? Like, scarecrows and whatever. You get special stuff that you can put on there. They only have a limited area like everything else here, so... You know. In the meantime, though... Right. Just keep slamming all of those things in there. Oh my god, please. Please, I need that outhouse. I need it. I need it very soon. Also, you go get bed rest, or I can murder him. Probably not do that. You can do it at night. They don't care if you do it at night. Because they don't know. Just assume they died of natural causes, and then were hacked up into their individual meat components. Naturally. You know what I'm saying, right? Okay, well, anyway, there's also that whole ritual that I can do to feed everybody. The whole, like, famine thing is not making this easy. I will say that. Now, whatever, with everybody on bed rest and everything, I think this should be fine. Go do one more sermon and then get out there for part 4 of the dungeon, which is the one where I fight the guy. Hopefully everybody doesn't die in the meantime. Such is the thing you kind of expect to happen, though, right? I mean, I expect it to happen. Pretty much all the time. It's just, you know, anytime I leave, I just expect to come back to this entire place being on fire, like it's an RPG. You know how long it took for the village in Yeah, you're level 5. I think that's probably enough. Oh, yes, everybody's pooping immediately, too. Good, good, good. This is what I wanted. Get me out of here. Maybe I can go find some food in this area. I can also go buy more, dude. I gotta stop doing that. I am actually starting to run out of money now. I know. You've been a little bit too much. Getting a little bit too into it, as it were. All right, kind of a big one. Ooh, and I see something drops food, you say. What have we got? Necromantic Axe. Ah, yes, very romantic axe. And then Death Sweep, same thing that I was using before. Should be good. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of using this against... You're not an enemy. I was about to try and swing directly at this guy, but nope. I do. Oh, more knuckle bones, eh? I mean, hey, it's a way to get money, and I am actually kind of running out of money at this point in time. And when I was playing it before, I never ran out of money because, you know, I had plenty of cultists to sacrifice. For the sake of forever having all of my little stats up and everything. Really does not do as much damage as you would expect it to, considering how rare floating rock traps are. They don't really appear an awful lot. You understand. Well, anyway, in the meantime, I should get more grass. I do need that eventually for fertilizer. To increase the fertility of my cults. Is that really the way I wanted to say that? Yes. Anyway. Okay, and now since I'm actually going up against like a boss, I should probably be a little bit more careful. Kind of not been very careful before. Oh, poggers. That's not... I don't think I want to put that on anybody. That, like, I know I'm running an evil cult where we sacrifice people and everything. That seems exceptionally cruel. Yeah. Hey. Sounds good to me. And then, for a boss, I definitely should be doing this. Try and get... I'll take the 20% more damage. I mean, I guess 20% more damage probably also means for the curses, too. It's not just for the... Yeah, as opposed to Master of the Art, it's not just for... Please do not make everybody starving again. I'm still more interested in that guy in the upper left corner. Look at him. Look at him go. Anyway. Yeah. So I hear. And I will do that by summoning just like mini boss levels of annoying characters that you have to fight now. Look at how much health they got. Jesus. See, this is what I'm talking about with fighting bosses with the axe. I mean, I guess it can... It's not like it doesn't work. It's just annoying. Okay, well, I do have half a heart up there. Just hit him, roll back, and then hit him again. And roll back. There. Yeah, as long as it was even that powerful, it's just annoying. Okay, now then. Back to... Where was it that I had the heart? Does that disappear? I don't actually... No, I got it. Because I'm back up to full health. Never mind then. I guess it's fine. That is dude. Man, just everything flying everywhere. Whether it's because of their own abilities or my hits. It's pretty cool. I don't like the fact that these guys got, like, firepower. Are you kidding me? Again, after I flawlessly did everything else, and it's just the stupidest things to take me out here. I'm losing so much health. I have a lot more areas to go to, and I can obviously just book it on out of here if absolutely necessary, but I am losing a lot of health. Wow. Really need the blueprint to tell me how to do that one. Never would have thought to do that. Anyway, get me out of here. Okay, I see mysteries. I see hots. I'm gonna go for the mysteries, and then I'm gonna go for the cards. Mm-hmm. Seriously? Well, I guess I didn't really have that much. I guess it is a question mark. It's not a, thumbs up or something. It shows you that it's going to be good every single time. What do you got? 10% is not enough. You know what's better? Just straight upgrade like that. Maybe could have also... Maybe would have even been a pretty decent chance... Or a pretty decent choice to try and just go for straight up trying to get my... I can't even remember what I was going to say. The Demon Hearts. Demon Hearts. Of course. Cream? Not cream. Yeah. No, not cream. Cream. I mean, cream obviously did do that to me, but I didn't want to believe that. Hey, I can go turn that in for another thing. 2 times more turn fervor, because I'm not going to get enough health to be good. Well, that guy's no longer ill, but Cream deciding to betray the teachings. Am I going to murder Cream the rabbit? What am I, Doctor? What am I, Eggman here? In the Sonic Advance series? No, just kidnapped Cream's mom. One of the few characters to actually have like a parent in the entirety of the Sonic series. I don't know if that ever really comes up with anybody else? Anybody else at all? I just assume that most Sonic characters just kind of, well, they're obviously created from other characters, as we've established in the lore of this game. Like, how can you say anything else? Oop. These guys can sneak up on you, and it's bad. Okay. Is this the necromantic? Yeah, this is a romantic acts of necrosis. So, kind of hoping to get something. But in the meantime, hey, the crab, more quest stuff, like I said. That's good. I like seeing more crab quest stuff. Right. Alright. And what do we got? Bane Axe, whatever. It is more powerful, though. It's not like the Vampiric Gauntlet. Again, it's like the Vampiric stuff does not activate as much as you want it to. It's kind of garbage in that way. Although that is a faster thing, it kind of requires you to do the full combo to actually get good stuff out of that. So, I don't even think it's worth it. I don't even going to take it. Throw that thing in the trash for right now. Go get him some more money. Probably got a lot more food out of that area, which would be good because everybody's about to be dying. I mean, it's just like, yeah, this is the cult of Sega at this point in time because we're killing the Sonic characters. That's what I should have called it. Of course, how is I supposed to know that this is going to take this sort of direction? Perfect. Yes, I will take that. Thank God, mana from heaven right here. Do not like these bats. Not being hit there. I really thought I could maybe make that work. Oh, well, anyway, the sick frogs, and still got hit. Speaking of sick frogs, sick frogs being annoying. Okay. Yeah. Whatever works, baby. Anybody? Oh, so close to like. I guess I'm pretty close to getting my my health back and everything. Oh, that was a disease tart right there. Nice. I'm getting pretty lucky in terms of health, so I guess that works. I guess I'll take it. What do we got? Faster attacking. Is it worth it though? Is it worth it? Let me work it. Like probably. Let's just keep this for right now. I don't know. Maybe I can always go back and just get it before the actual boss fight itself, I think. I think that is a possibility. I can just kind of like backtrack a little bit if I so chose. And if I remember to. Because you never really know in a game like this. And obviously when I'm walking directly past it. Okay. And then I do like this one a little bit more in terms of spells. Plus, I think it is more powerful. So that's good just by itself. Everybody's going to have to start eating grass, and I don't know if I like that. I mean, a little bit of roughage is not bad for the digestive system, but still. Whatever, let's just go in. I have a decent amount of health and everything right now, and it's not like I'm going to be able... I don't think... It might be better. Like, the dagger is quicker, but I don't know. I'm just going to do it. Hey, it me. The lamb. You know me. And presumably you love me. Man, if it was that easy to become a super monster, I think I would just do that. Alright, and of course, being a giant frog, has the hops. And the hops are going to be very frightening. Okay, yeah, when he jumps back there, I remember that it's like, that's only going to do the one hit. And then this, I just don't even want to deal with. Okay, so then she throws out the dung. You know what, here. After all, I get plenty of fervor from hitting the boss itself. You know, like one hit I can get in here. I don't know. I feel like the axe is doing fine. Hey, do you mind? Holy Christ, the amount of... The amount of stuff going on here. There we go. There's like a bunch of fervor and whatnot. Okay, halfway done. Looking good. Looking saucy. Gonna wait for the stupid flies to get out of here. Mini bosses. Okay. Oh, and there's the hit that I took. And not even against the boss itself, just against one of the rando enemies around here. Okay. Almost got one of the mini bosses down right now, though. Just with the many casts that I was doing. Yeah, I told you. The casts are good. They're very effective. Speaking of which, I want to say, like, I don't know if this is true, but I want to say, like, the homing stuff, some of the best in the entire game, it feels like. Okay, not going to cast anything right now. Okay. Watch out there. Whatever, I'm not going to get a perfect fight. Not that you get anything for that, it's just a cool achievement. But hey, who doesn't like getting cool achievements? Give me that stupid heart. All right, here we go. The second of the bosses complete. Give me all the cool stuff. Oh man, a lantern. Great. I do believe you have something better to give me as well, right? There we are. Requires mushrooms, though, and I kind of want to keep those. Well, it's not like I'm really trying to get all of those immediately. Shit. All right, time to go back to my cult, which is currently on fire. Still. Cannot prevent that from happening pretty much constantly. Yeah, I think I'm doing a pretty good job, too. You really called me all the way down to hell for that. Rivers in the desert? No, don't. No more Persona 5 references. Anyway. Hooray! We're all here and we all love you. Except for Cream. Come on, Cream. Everybody is dying. Make no mistake on that. But first off, I gotta get the ability to build an outhouse so that we can stop being the poop Sonic cult. Or I guess, you know, have a place to now worship it. None of this is good. Hey, Cream. All right. Don't worry, I'll figure this. Actually, wait, not you, not Amy. Actually, I think something I'm noticing right now. You know what? I made a mistake. I didn't actually want you to be in prison like this, and I know. It's like you're not a huge fan of like the cult anymore, and you Well, as all that goes. Anywho. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup around here. Try and get the cult back in working order. We will not mourn the death of Cream the Rabbit. Don't even worry about that. And basically, next time I come back, gonna do the third dungeon, and we'll probably also get rid of everybody that's not a Sonic character, as I was always destined to do.